first movie came out back in 2014, so it's a decade ago. So how does that feel like? How does it feel to be, back playing the beloved character Joy um, after all these years?
It's so nice to be back. It's so nice to get to play her again and talk about this movie again. I mean, this is the easiest project to talk about because Pixar is so impressive and the work they do is so beautiful and their body of work is so good and they talk about really big, beautiful themes. So it is a joy to play Joy, and it's a joy to talk about the joy of playing Joy.
In the first movie, we see that Riley is like coping with moving, right? Moving from Minnesota to San Fran, big changes. So now imagine like if she had to do like a exchange program in high school, right? What if she were to move to a foreign country, let's say Malaysia? How do you think her emotions, such as joy and the gang, and probably the new emotions, how would all of these new emotions help her to cope with the big move?
Well, I think in the first film, like you said, she's coping with the big move. And in this film, the new film, she's coping with the dynamics of friends. Friends become very important. And I would imagine if she was moving to, let's say, I don't know, Malaysia, then she would have to find a way to figure out who are her friends. Like what what kind of version of herself does she want to bring to this new country? And if you remember that time in your life, you're trying on different versions of yourself. You think, maybe I'm a person who maybe I'm a person who likes art. Maybe I'm a person who's an athlete. Maybe I'm a person who tells it like it is, or maybe I'm shy now. Like you're trying on some version of yourself. So I do think that this movie does that, where they show you that process. And by the way, that doesn't stop when you're 13. You do it when you're 23, 33. You have to keep figuring out what sticks around.
So, like, as a mom of like two teenage kids yourself, right? How important do you think it is for parents and kids to watch this film? Like, do you think it really helps parents to like understand their children, especially going through adolescence better?
With the first film, the kids and parents alike loved it for different reasons, and they could talk about it. They do it again where they create these scenarios where you can say to your kid, are you acting like anxiety? You know how anxiety would, made this big room and everyone just kept drawing all these bad things that could happen, and are you doing that in your mind, or do you feel like ennui? Do you feel really bored, like you just want to lie around all day and that everything kind of stinks? Like it's just some way to kind of connect with each other. I think that I know as an adult, I get really soothed and very moved by these movies. And then I also think young people, like, they just want to laugh and they want to watch these silly characters run around too. So you definitely can watch it just from that level as well.
So we have four new emotions. So let's do this. Fear.
Fear, I guess the opposite of fear is, oh God, courage, bravery. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Ennui.
Ennui. I would say passion.
Brilliant. I would say excitement, but yes, passion
Okay,
works.
excitement is better. Excitement is better.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Amy. This has been such a joy speaking to you.
Thank you, James.
Yeah.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise! Sadness is in the house! It's anger!
Let me at him! We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Fear! No, that's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so fast. Ow. Sorry.
It should be nothing but smooth sailing for...
Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean, we?
I'm envy.
Look at your hair. Oh, yeah, not happening.
That's ennui.
On what?
It's what you would call the boredom.
What's your name, big fella?
That's embarrassment.
Welcome to headquarters, embarrassment. Oh, we're doing a fit? No.
Oh, nope, going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Look, we all have a job to do. I plan for the future.
You want to sit with us?
These girls are so cool. We can't let her know we're excited.
I got this.
Joy, I'm just curious, maybe, I could
Thank you.
help?
Not now.
Yeah.
That's not gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives at all.
You feeling all right?
I know change is scary,
Let's do this. Hey, Riley.
but we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new. Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you.
You can't just bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions!
Let Operation New Riley begin. You aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst.
Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on. Riley needs us. Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Many times.
What is that? It's the sarcasm!
Sarcasm. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys. Boy, are we so lucky we ran into you guys.
Wow, those guys are jerks.
Wow, those guys are jerks.